This is somebody I was excited to see in action. I've not had the pleasure of being at or calling a match with Zy'Aire yet. So I am stoked to see what all he can do. Coming out looking pretty in pain. You know the old adage, man who's going to wear paint can definitely back it up. And that is absolutely what I've heard about Zy'Aire. Nice reaction for Rose from the crowd here at the GRC. As Zy'Aire gonna test his skills here at the premier event for Dub City Wrestling.
And his opponent, hailing from aisle 9, weighing in at 430 cans of Pringles.
I never knew that cans of Pringles were a way to measure weight, but I'm also not very familiar with the metric system, so that could very well be it. El Pringle, starting to make his name a little bit of everywhere. He wrestled for the Lucha Project back in May. And he's a little stingy with the snack-sized Pringles if you're not one of the fans. I'm not going to say how I know that, or that he caught me trying to steal a couple, but he absolutely did, because I'm shameless as it comes to chips. Pringle is not going to have the experience advantage. Zy'Aire been doing this longer, but what Pringle doesn't have an experience, you can see he makes up for with excitement and exuberance. With the way these two have operated, this could be a very fast-paced, exciting fight. Nice handshake here at the beginning. There's no real hatred between these two. This is about iron sharpening iron and seeing who is the better man and putting your stake in the ground here at Dub City Wrestling. A nice collar and elbow tie-up. Pringle coming out of it with the arm of Zy'Aire. Zy'Aire rolling, kind of kipping up. And I know some might have been tripped up if the kip-up didn't quite go the way they wanted. But Zy'Aire working right through it and now getting the arm of El Pringle. Pringle doesn't even get as much of a kip-up as Zy'Aire did. And Zy'Aire says, to heck with it, I'm taking your head. Some of that inexperience of Pringle showing through, while Zy'Aire was able to still work through the kip-up not quite going his way. Pringle definitely did not. And we're at a standstill here. Circling around. Nice drop step from Zy'Aire as he gets that waistlock. Pringle trying to break the grip. Zy'Aire getting the head and now taking the arm. Zy'Aire just moving around and exploiting holds on Pringle like he's a mannequin. Pringle out of the headlock, shoves Zy'Aire away, and just adjusts his mask. And Zy'Aire ain't going to take being shoved. There may not have been any hatred at the start of this match, but who knows how it continues. Pringle with the trip. Only a 1 count there on Zy'Aire. Zy'Aire, schoolboy. 2 count only. And once again, we're at a standstill. Pringle, side headlock. Zy'Aire sending him off. Drop down from Rose. Drops ahead a little too soon. Leapfrog over. Pringle says no to the hip toss. Now Zy'Aire says no to the hip toss. And just throws him to the side. And Pringle content to pose. Ducks a clothesline. Nice drop kick from Rose. Only a 1 count. Pringle out of it. Rose picking him up by his mask. Pringle counters out. Step up kick. Not sure if it was a bicycle kick or a super kick from my vantage point. Gets the avalanche in the corner. He wanted another one, but Zy'Aire with the lifter. And now Pringle with the lariat. Pringle going to try to make room. Step up knee from Rose. Short clothesline. We've got 2, and Pringle says no, not yet. Zy'Aire seemingly frustrated there. And I suppose if I kneed a guy in the face and threw him down with a short clothesline, I'd be frustrated too. Pringle out of the way. Rose hits the corner. Dives in with another avalanche. And now Pringle. Gonna show us some lucha. He is a masked athlete. Hammering that hand to make sure to maintain the grip. Pringle walking the ropes. Not quite old school. Stumbled a bit. Still got the forearm across the arm of Zy'Aire. And Pringle recovers. But after all that time, Rose with the cover. Only a 2 count. Rose. Looked like he was going for a variation of the Russian leg sweep, but Pringle batters his way out of it. Pringle going to try to send him across. Zy'Aire reverses. Pringle bouncy with that double axe to the head of Zy'Aire. Cover now. Only a 1 count. Pringle confirming the count with the referee, making sure that it was just the 1 count that he thought it was. Pringle getting Zy'Aire up off the mat. Big punch. Zy'Aire with an elbow. Pringle with an elbow. These two are just going to trade these bombs back and forth. Pringle, open hand slap. Zy'Aire definitely getting the better of the exchange with that series of kicks. Just as I say that, Pringle going to take him round and round for an airplane spin. Zy'Aire out the back door. Pringle doesn't quite realize that Zy'Aire's gone and he's still spinning and spinning. And Zy'Aire going to take a break till he catches him with that leaping knee. Only a 2 count. Pringle got to chalk it up to him, despite the dizziness from that spin. And the dizziness that I'm sure getting kneed in the face by an athlete like Rose would cause. He's still in it. Pringle backing. Rose up. Rose not really liking the idea of being whipped across the ring. Pringle going to try again, and Rose still saying, no, sir. Caught him in the midsection, and now Pringle just going to throw him to the mat. Pringle set up in the corner. Leaping super kick, kind of a combination. Bicycle, super kick. Only a 2 count. And Pringle definitely seems a little more frustrated than he was just a few seconds ago. Rose getting himself up in the corner. Pringle is going to try to nail him, but Rose gets the boot up. Gets the boot up again. This time, Rose catches him coming in with a big clothesline and another one. Ducks, catches. Not sure what he was going for because Pringle sends him off. And now Pringle with the palm strikes. And an uppercut. And Rose back in the corner. Pringle starting to put it together. Sends Rose across. Going to charge in. Lariat in the corner from El Pringle. Snapmare Zy'Aire out. Off the ropes and a sliding clothesline there. Pringle rolling back, keeping wrist control. And knees him right in the face. Pringle trying to get the crowd on his side. Saying it's over. Building up a lot of momentum for that splash. And Rose gets the shoulder up at 2. Pringle gave him a lot of time to recover before hitting him with that splash. Pringle saying he's going to get him again. Stacking the cans. He's going to build all that momentum one more time. Rose catches him coming in with that gun stomp. There's so much time for Rose to recover. And Rose is saying that this may be it. Shining Wizard. Rolls him over. Rose gets the leg hooked. And Zy'Aire Rose wins the fight.
Here's your winner, Zy'Aire
Rose endured a lot of punishment. But at the same time, the inexperience of El Pringle showed through. Pringle gave Rose a lot of time to recover when he didn't need to. I'd love to see what kind of fight these two would have in a couple of years with some more experience under their belt. And look at the sportsmanship of both Rose and Pringle. I stand for sportsmanship, and I hope you do too. And what a victory for Zy'Aire Rose. Planting his flag here in Dub City Wrestling with that victory over El Pringle.